You must have some hearing problems, Sagat. I thought I told you. No tigers allowed. What's up, everyone? It's your friend here, Raza's Retro, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Basically, I wanted to do the challenge once again, give it one last try, the no tigers. However, in this case, I'm doing a voiceover simply because I was actually playing this at nighttime. And I didn't want to wake up the kids. One of the kids fell asleep in my room, and the other one in the living room. I was playing this in the living room on a Data Frog emulation handheld, which I basically saw a video a couple months ago from Galloway Gaming about this initial handheld. I think it was actually one of his first videos, but I tend to do that. I like to watch older videos of certain YouTubers. But anyways, I bought this like a while back after watching his video because it's a pretty good handheld emulation console, but also it's cheap, like super cheap. So that was another reason why I got it. It also does connect to the TV as well. However, because one of the kids was sleeping, um, I didn't connect it to the TV in my room, and it only uses AV cables. The TV in the living room only has HDMI, and I don't have an adapter or anything like that in the living room. But anyways, I decided to play it on here, and basically the intention was to essentially beat my run, which was one win. This is my second fight against Guile, and Guile. So initially, when I got the one win, then I gave it a go again on the initial video, and Guile was my first fight, and I ended up losing against Guile, which was pretty funny. So I kind of looked at this as a as a revenge, basically to get my revenge on Captain Guile. I don't really like to use that word, but I had to get my revenge. But he's tricky, and I guess in all fairness, all characters are tricky, especially with a challenge like this. Some more than others for sure, but definitely becomes quite tricky. Um, Once again, just without naming everybody, because I mean I did before, but not to sound repetitive, but once again, big thank you to everyone that took part, everyone that leaves a comment, not just for the challenges. I'm talking about just for the channel itself, for the videos that I post on Instagram, the things that I post, the interactions. Honestly, it's always a pleasure, and it's always great hearing from everyone. It is much appreciated. Um, Basically, tomorrow or maybe Monday, Tuesday, the latest, I'll have the next challenge posted out. As explained, it's going to come from our good friend PG Venom, so I hope you guys like it. He's a great guy, and when he gave me the challenge initially, I was quite happy with what he explained and provided. So I think everybody will be happy as well. So we will see, obviously in due time, which essentially will either be tomorrow or within the next couple of days, what was provided by him, essentially as a challenge. Um, so this is my fight with Ken and Ken Ryu. These two guys are just they're a pain. Let's just simply put it that way. I mean, even if you could do your special moves, they're not easy to beat, and without any special moves, well then it almost becomes like Mission Impossible. Although it is possible. I mean, we've seen it. We've seen some of you guys get past characters like these, but it's quite tough for sure. Um, but again, it's been really fun taking part in, well, obviously one, making the challenges, but two, even taking part. Like I said, February was the month of Sean's passing, so I wanted to do a challenge where, or I wanted to choose a game rather, excuse me, where a lot of people would have access to, which, you know, we had a good number turn out, so I'm very happy for that. And, you know, I thought, let's use Street Fighter, but let's make it a little interesting. Let's make it a little crazy. And have Sagat, a very iconic character who has very iconic moves, not be able to use any of them. Remain